when skies were clear. Moses faced the sea despite his fear. David fought Goliath with a stone, because they trusted God and God alone. They didn't have the answers in advance. They didn't need a guarantee or a second chance. They had one thing the world can't understand: a holy yes before they saw the plan. Obedience is the doorway to the miracle. Surrender is the path to the impossible. I will walk in the footsteps of the faithful. I will move when you tell me to go. I will stay when you tell me to wait. I will trust what I cannot yet know. More. Esther spoke when silence would be safe. Jonah learned the cost of running away. Mary said yes before she understood, because obedience was always for her good. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego stood tall when the furnace was heated for their fall. They said, our God can save us from this fire, but even if he doesn't, we will not bow to your empire. Daniel 3:17 through 18, the greatest line of defiant obedience in all of time. Obedience is the doorway to the miracle. Surrender is the path to the impossible. I will walk in the footsteps of the faithful. I will move when you tell me to go. Hebrews 11 is called the Hall of Faith. It reads like a military roll call of the obedient. By faith, Abel offered a better sacrifice. By faith, Enoch was taken up so he did not see death. By faith, Noah built an ark to save his family. By faith, Abraham left his homeland. By faith, Sarah received the ability to conceive. By faith, Moses chose suffering with God's people over the pleasures of Egypt. By faith, the walls of Jericho fell. By faith, Rahab the prostitute was saved. And then verse 39 says something stunning. These were all commended for their faith, yet none of them received what had been promised. They obeyed without receiving the promise in their lifetime. They walked by faith and died by faith. And that is the standard. Not obedience for the reward. Obedience because he is worthy. Not faithfulness for the outcome. Faithfulness because he is faithful. Can you walk the footsteps of those who never saw the promise and still say yes? Step by step you order my days. Step by step I follow your ways. Not because I see the end, but because I trust you as my friend. Psalm 37:23. The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in him. He's not just directing your steps, he's firming them, he's establishing them. Every step of obedience is a step on solid ground. Even when it feels like you're walking on water, his hand is underneath. The Hebrew midwives defied the Pharaoh's command to save baby boys with brave and trembling hands. Exodus 1, they feared God more than the king, and God gave them families of their own. He blessed everything. Corrie 10 boom hid Jews behind a wall. Obedience to God above the laws of men that fall. Sometimes obedience puts you at odds with every power, but heaven writes your name in the book of the faithful hour. So I will lace my boots and walk the line, not my path, but the ancient narrow vine. I will follow where the faithful led before, through the wilderness into the open door. When obedience Christ my comfort I will sow. When obedience means I'm standing all alone, I'll remember the faithful stood before the throne. Footsteps of the faithful, I can hear the march from Eden's gate through history's arc. Abel, Noah, Abraham and Ruth, Moses, David, Esther and the truth. Jesus Christ, the most obedient Son, who walked the road to Calvary and won. I will walk in the footsteps of the faithful, from now until the war is done. The faithful walk before you, and the faithful